Assuming the atom is in ground state, the expression for magnetic field at a point in the nucleus in hydrogen atom due to circular motion of an electron. Mu 0 is permeability of free space, m is mass of electron, epsilon 0 is permittivity of free space, and h is Planck's constant. So we know that in hydrogen atom single electron is there and it is revolving around the nucleus. So circular motion of electron round the nucleus is equivalent to what? Current carrying loop, and any current carrying loop produces magnetic field which is acting at its center. So magnetic field at the center of magnetic field at the center of circular loop. What is the formula for magnetic field at the center of circular loop? That B is equal to mu 0 into I divided by 2R, where I is the current flowing in a circular loop, R is the radius of that circular loop. Now if T is the time period, if capital T is the time period or it is the periodic time, then we know current I is nothing but rate of flow of charge, that is equal to E divided by T, but time period T is equal to 2 pi R divided by V. Time period T is equal to what? 2 pi R divided by V. Therefore electric current I is equal to, see here, E divided by, now in place of time period we can write 2 pi R divided by V. Now it comes into what? Numerator. So we are having the formula for current I is equal to EV upon 2 pi R. So the magnetic field at the center of circular loop B, which is equal to mu 0 into, now in place of I, what we can write? In place of I we can write E into V divided by 2 pi R, that still 2 is there and R is there. So this is equal to mu 0 EV divided by 2 into 2, that is 4 pi R square. Now we know that the velocity of electron in orbit, it is given by, what is formula for velocity? E square upon 2 epsilon 0 nh, and the radius of nth Bohr orbit, it is epsilon 0 n square h square divided by pi me square, n square h square divided by pi me square. Now put the value of V and that of R square in the expression for B. So what that B becomes equal to? It is mu 0 into E divided by 4 pi, Now in place of V we can write E square upon 2 epsilon 0 nh, into, now upon R square. See here, R is here. So what is R square? R square is epsilon 0 square n raised to 4 h raised to 4, and this square of term in denominator goes in numerator. So it is a pi square m square and e raised to 4, pi square m square e raised to 4. And if you simplify it, then you will get B is equal to, if you simplify it, what you will get? B is equal to mu 0 pi m e raised to 7, mu 0 pi m e raised to 7 divided by 8 epsilon 0 cube into h raised to 5, mu 0 pi m e raised to 7 upon 8 epsilon 0 cube h raised to 5. So out of 4 options, mu 0 pi m square e raised to 7 upon 8 epsilon 0 cube h raised to 5. So option B is the correct option for this question.